Thanks.
There's no e-bikes, you know that?
Hello. Just don't want to say a thing, do they? Cringe. Oh.
I'm a ranger. It's a ranger. Yeah, I was just going to ask about the bikes.
Hello. We are e-biking Lord of the Squirrels, specifically Lord of the Squirrels Loop. This is the highest pedal up trail in the Sea to Sky, if not in BC, and I think this is the best time to go because there is no snow. You know, if you're an early season, it'd be covered, and the temperature's kind of cool and it's a long way up. And before all you keyboard warriors rush to the keyboard and tell me I cannot e-bike up there, I know. The Resort Municipality of Whistler has given us an exemption. Why have they done that? Well, because we're a small YouTube channel which gets like 100 views quite clearly. So if you want to e-bike up Lord of the Squirrels, make sure you make a YouTube account. It has absolutely nothing to do with medical exemption. So let's talk about the trail up. So it starts at 600 meters elevation. It goes up to 1800 meters. It's about 15k long. So the actual pedal up is about 1200 meters. The actual Lord of the Squirrels trail is, you know, relatively small. It's 4k long, 479 meters down. So it's about 10%. I'm questioning if it is actually a black. It looks like a blue to me. Will the e-bikes make it up that far? 1200 meters on an e-bike. I've got a 630 battery. Mel here has got a 750 battery. So it'd be interesting to see. And how long will it take? It's anywhere between 4 and 10 hours. So 4 hours would be obviously if you're really fit. 10 hours if you're quite slow. You're basically walking up. We'll see what it's like up there, what the downhill is like, and basically is it worth pedaling? Is it worth doing? I'll do what I did with Elfin Lake. I'll do a time lapse all the way up the trail so you can look. And also I want to know if we're going to get any shit. You're a bit worried about that, aren't you, Roger?
No, people are mean.
They are. I'd headbutt them, but I've got a sore neck. So I'll just say I've got the Resort Municipality of Whistler has given us an exemption. We'll just repeat that, and then, you know, if there's any argument, well, so be it. Parking is really difficult, so I said to Coast Mountain if we could park here we'll come for some beers after, which is great because it's like our favourite after spot beer. Bit of a catch if you're not local. So this is the start of it. Okay, the way in was actually behind that car park. Thanks.
There's no e-bikes, you know that?
We have an exemption.
You have an exemption?
Yeah, from Resort Municipality of Whistler. Because my partner behind you is sick, so if you could get out of her way.
I've got a panic.
Yeah.
Disability from
So. Of course, the group of men, you know, when there's loads of them, has to say something.
It's not so bad. I think I get to this kind of level, but it doesn't tend to get worse. I just keep in the cycle of like not being able to like breathe fully. It's like I can't like get any more in, which is my main problem. It's like even if I like regulate a little bit, as soon as I start again, I'll be like, it won't just like let me breathe. So if it stays like untechnical and I don't have to like really concentrate, that's when I tend to hold my breath out of fear.
Yeah.
So if it stays like a road, and even though it's steep, it's okay.
This will now, because this is...
Yeah, well, this machine built stuff,
Yeah.
you were right, it's a lot better. I think on the way down in the trees I might actually struggle, but
We'll see.
getting up is the hardest part. Cause...
Whenever you're comfortable. Hello. Just don't want to say a thing, do they? Cringe. Ooh, this looks nice. Oh. I tell you what, Rog, you're getting good at climbing. How many bars of battery do you have left? 2? 2.5. Okay, I'm down to 2, so that's interesting. I was ahead of you in battery and now I'm behind. So it's like the longevity, the later battery, I'm not lasting. Okay, I know where we are. These are the meadows. That's where I go. I go over there snowmobiling. I've some down. Oh, this is pretty. So we're an hour and 20 in. We are, ignore that because I put it on late, but about 1,100 meters up. And I have 2 bars. I've had it for a while. Mel's just gone to 2 bars. Bear territory. Oh, that's a freshie. Wow. All right, let's have a quick look in the hut. Is this new?
4 years ago.
Oh, I never see this sledding. I must come by here. Oh, it's not open, obviously. Maybe it's just a winter hut.
No, it's just a summer hut.
Oh.
I'm a ranger. It's a ranger hut.
Oh, okay.
We have a disability pass if you wonder about.
Yeah, I was just going to ask about the bikes.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
got it from the Muni, good.
So I have a chronic illness, so they gave us a 1-day pass just to
Excellent.
do Lord of the Squirrels just for a day.
Oh,
So
wonderful. Do you have a permit with you?
he's got it on
Like,
his email.
Yeah.
I don't see it for. I just want to see it what it looks. I've never seen one yet. So
It's by email, I think. But
There's a letter.
yeah, that's awesome. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm so glad they gave that to you.
yeah, me too.
Yeah. Hey, like a perfect day for it too.
Yeah, that was
We've been going for just about an hour 40 minutes, about 1,150 meters up, and I've just gone down to 1 bar. It's a nice idea going for a swim, isn't it? And we best just keep that. So we've made it up. That there is Tonic. Little stop here. I don't know the name of that mountain, but I'll find out. But here you can see, oh, let me get this right. That one is Whistler, that one's Blackcomb. And we are, so we're 1,800 meters up here. We are both down to 1 bar. I think Mel's got quite a bit more juice than I have. My bike is dying, but it just about made it. We've done just under 2 hours to get up here, so a bit longer than I thought. We didn't really stop. We maybe stopped for, 5 minutes in total all the way up. Don't be that guy. We must have passed, what do you reckon, Mel, 30 riders, and of course there's one person who has to say something, and then at the top the patrol guy was waiting for us, and he knew we were coming, and then as soon as he saw us he left, didn't he? And he got really excited about e-bikers. So if you wanted to risk it about getting permission, I think you'd probably get caught. They get quite excited when there's an e-bike. It's a really nice view up here, but that would have taken at least 4 hours up, I reckon, even if you were fit. It's a long way. Like, yeah, there's times to call people out for sure, but maybe say, did you know you can't take e-bikes up here? And if you get a response, yes, I've got an exemption, just say, oh, sorry, or thank you. Don't start arguing about it. So that's just people. They're going to love this online. I'm going to get such hate. It's going to be great. If you are in a difficult situation and you can't pedal bike this, then please go and ask. There's definitely room for people like Mel. And that's all you got to do. And if you're told no, then it's a $200 fine. Ask for forgiveness, not permission. Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't. No, don't do that. You're not allowed up here unless you get an exception. Okay, let's go and see so we know what the e-bikes are. We know what it's like to come up. Let's go and see what the down is like. Kind of looking forward to the down trail, but whoa. Oh god, I think I'm just gonna have to hold this. Okay, rush hour is that way, and I guess we keep going this way. Well, we made it. Well done. 1,200 meters, 15k. You survived. I'd say this would be the easy bit, but I am going to go about 50% of what I normally would down here. So, and I'll do a bit of a trail review on my thoughts of whether it's worth all that pedaling. So let's do that, and then I'll see you at the bottom of Lord of the Squirrels. Yeah. Lord of the Squirrels. Here we go. Right, this trail is 4.3k long and 479 down. First of all, this is pretty. An uphill. Whoa, okay. As you can probably see in the left, my e-bike's just switched off. which is going to make a lot of people who are watching my Lord of the Squirrels video very happy. Mel's going to hate this. It's very techy. It's quite flat, and if not, a little bit hilly. It must get steep. Okay. Yo. Feature like, where is that big rock slab or that drop, that picturesque moment that makes the 15k and 1200 meters up from my knowledge of trails. I reckon I'm halfway. We're about 2k now. That's a nice bit of tech. That's a lot of work right there, all the way up here. Appreciate it. Let's do a little offshoot. Crazy. So if you don't like tech, this isn't the trail for you. Yeah, I can agree, it's a black tech for sure. Left. Any rock offshoots? No. Hit that. Bam! Oh. Techie tech. If you don't like your arms, or you're fed up over your legs and lower back, this is the perfect trail. Most difficult. Okay, well, let's do the most difficult. See what's occurring. The most difficult is this, isn't it? Yeah, that's the right round. Looks like we go left. No. Where are we going? Okay, it must be 3/4. There cannot be long left. Got sandwiches, swimming costumes, bear spray, 14 cameras, 0 tools, so that rattling better not be a bolt about to fall out. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. The GoPro stopped recording for a second. Oh, I'm paying now with no battery. Well, my trail knowledge is no good because this is long unless I've gone past it. Oh. Oh my God. Not thinking. I haven't been on many trails where I just wanted to end. I don't know if anyone's uploaded a top to bottom of this and just done it in one. There's so many pedal clips. If you're riding to long cranks, you're not going to have any pedals left. So I think quite a few people have done that. Oh. I think this is it. Maybe not. Oh, thank you. Yeah, just me. Whoa. And oh, that's it. Oh no, it's just hard and whatever. Okay, go down the hard line. If I do this one again, I certainly am not interested. This is nice when that one ends. That was brand new, and look at it. Brutal. A trail review for that. 2 out of 5. It's far too long and it's uphill. It's janky. You pedal strike everywhere. I mean, if you want to work out, yeah, go for it, but don't pedal up for that trail. There's far better pedals up than that one. Well, I've been waiting for almost an hour for Mel to come down the bottom of Lord of the Squirrels, and it's getting quite gloomy and cold, and it kind of makes me think of... It's too early for that, right? But 60 miles an hour up a hill! Maybe it's time to start thinking about that. Yeah, so now we've come down there. We're going to go down Chipmunk, Upper Chipmunk South, Industrial Waste, and then the Animal South. That is a very unhappy Mel. That was, she doesn't like tech. It's physically hard, and that was about an hour and a half, if not more, of just getting down that trail. Don't like tech, you know, just don't do it. Even some guys like me in their late 30s, in one on another e-bike, was like, this is too much, so I'm just going down. So, oh dear. All right, I'm going to do the trails I said right now, and then go to the bottom, and that's pretty much the end of the video. So we've got some really good Austrian folk music. My friend Anton will be furious with that. I'm going to go and get involved in the party, but I guess some answers to the questions. Will the e-bike make it up? And will we get some shit for it? Yes, we did. How long does it take to get up on an e-bike? Considering Mel's very slow, 2 hours, and it's an hour down if you don't stop. It did take us about 5 hours today. Is it worth it? I don't think so. I think you do it once and never again, right? The trails aren't worth it. Anyway, Mel's here, so we're gonna have some beers. I'll try and sweeten her up, and see you on the next one, if that's it. Oh yeah, Mel's got 2 batteries left, so the 750 makes a difference.